You worked hard to get good grades and go to a good school. You went to a good school so you could get a good job. You had dreams to join the Peace Corps or travel the world or do something to make a difference, but you had to make money to pay your student loans. You think to yourself, it's just temporary. You have bills and car payments, and then you meet that special someone and get married. You buy a house and have to make your mortgage payments. You decide to have kids, so you move to a better neighborhood. Now you've got a higher mortgage, but you have to think about college for the kids, and the kids are expensive, so you work harder to get that promotion. You're making a decent living, but it's still not enough to get ahead. You come home after a hard day's work and all you want to do is relax and watch television. You turn on the news is scary and depressing. Every day there's another shooting, natural disaster, foreign war, bombing, superflu epidemic, corporate scandal, government bailout, or some talking head screaming about who's to blame. You wish there was something you could do about it, but it all seems like the best recourse is to board up the windows, stock up on canned goods, and wait for the coming zombie apocalypse while catching up on the final season of Lost. The problems of the world appear to be too big for you or anyone else to do about it. The truth is, there is a movement. Millions of people are coming together to make a difference. For the first time in history, we can communicate with everyone simultaneously with one message, that we are one human family. The truth is that before now, there has never been a time when one person had more power to change the world for the better. You haven't heard about this shift in global consciousness yet because of one simple fact: fear sells. The corporate news media maximizes profits by keeping you afraid. Fear is good for ratings, and ratings are good for advertising. They keep us polarized, angry, and distracted so that we remain passive consumers, disillusioned and disconnected from our democracy. The good news? We're doing something about it. Join PeaceLink Live for the 10X Summit in Los Angeles. For 3 days, we'll unite the organizations, leaders, experts, policymakers, and celebrities from 10 social movements. We'll be looking for sustainable solutions to the great challenges facing our world today. We'll emerge with a plan of action for working together, sharing resources, and bringing these changes to policy level. The 10X Summit will also host the Young Leaders Vision Summit and give some of our brightest young people the opportunity to have their voices heard among some of the greatest minds transforming. Join the 10X Summit and receive mentoring sessions, leadership training, inspiring talks and musical performances, yoga and meditation classes, hotel accommodations, and the opportunity to showcase your ideas with people committed to making positive change. Be there. The 10X Summit. Help transform the education system, build a sustainable world, ignite change, and at the very least, get a cool t-shirt.